Hi guys, today is November 24th, 2025. Today is supposed to be the day Mazi Nnamdi KANU is supposed to, appeal his life sentence. As I'm talking to you, there are so many legal interpretation, from a first class expert to be adopted in appeal court judgment. You understand? Mazi Nnamdi KANU was sentenced to life imprisonment by Justice James Omotosho, and I'm telling you, this very verdict is causing, so much problem in Nigeria. Let me drop this video for you. I will be right back.
The generality of the public of Nigeria and even the international community do not believe that justice was done in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Don't forget that the issue of treason is a political decision by the state, because treason is an offense against the state. It has been brought to become an offense against humanity. And that is why there is an international convention against treason. And it was to be able to bring it to the level of, to align Nigeria's act with that of the rest of the world, following the UN Convention, that brought to the repeal of Nigeria's 2011-2012 Terrorism Prevention Act, and reenacted in 2022 with implementation in 2023 of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. Now, the whole issue about Nnamdi Kanu's matter bears a lot of question and defeats a lot of logic, because a lot of people, even Nnamdi Kanu himself, had continued to say it, even rambunctiously in court, that they should show him the law with which he's being tried. Because by the time many people didn't understand, because all the people who were not privy to the charges and people who were not privy to the goings on in court were at a loss as to why would a man be charged for an offense that is not known to law in a criminal trial. Because a Nigerian statute book says that one cannot be tried for a law of an offense not codified and known to law.
Yeah.
And then
under the principle of fair
hearing,
sections 35 and 36.
Absolutely. And there is nothing like retrogressive action in law when it comes to criminal action. Yeah. We are not a military regime. Now,
but Nnamdi Kanu was charged under the old law.
Under the old law.
Terrorism.
He was charged under the 2020.
No, not under 2022. Under the older law of 2011.
2013, yeah. Not 2022, 2013. That was repealed.
That's the old law.
The old law that was repealed in 2022.
Yeah, but so the new law will not take effect. That's why Chief Awomolo is saying that the punishment is death penalty. He was quoting the old law, and that the accused person was charged under the old law. The accused
person was charged under the old law. Don't forget that that charge under the old law got extinguished in October 2022. But
the law, you yourself just said it, cannot have retroactive effect.
We cannot have retroactive effect.
Those are issues they will resolve at the level of appeal.
No. There is one major issue that is even on the open. Okay. Because in the first instance, don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu had earlier been acquitted by the Federal High Court before federal government went to Court of Appeal. And every moment an accused is acquitted, discharged and acquitted, he goes home from the court. He can only go back to the prison or to wherever he was detained to collect his personal items. If he doesn't want, he can abandon them there. If he doesn't want, he can go from there to his house. If he doesn't want, because at the end of the day, the federal government refused to release him. So at that point of that discharge and acquittal in October of 2022, the court became functus officio. So you can no longer hold on that old law. But by the time you saw the judgment from the Omotosho's court, it was referring to the 2013 charge. So that became a very, very strong issue against that judgment and against the entire procedure. There are so many other issues which time may not allow us to explain.
These are issues that can be worked out when the matter goes to the Court of Appeal. Aloy Ejimako has already said they will go on appeal. Yes, and that by Monday, tomorrow, they are going to file.
He has a whole 90 days. We think we to do so.
However,
Monday, which is today. You understand? So let's hear what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, one of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, Maxwell Okpara, have to say concerning this.
I've been in this town for the since 2 days now. Today is the 23rd day of November. I came to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have been with him since yesterday, so we have been discussing. So he's in Sokoto Correctional Center here, and what we are asking now is this. Somebody whose appeal is in Abuja, and they're putting him in Sokoto. And if you want to file some processes, would the federal government made a private jet available for him to take him to Abuja. After filing his process, they take him back. So that is another issue that is giving us concern, because the place of jurisdiction where he's going to do his appeal is in Abuja. And it's on record that all the filings that he has been doing it by himself in Court of Appeal Abuja Division. So there are some things that he needed to file there, including affidavit. He cannot do it. Everybody is frustrated. We are handicapped. So we are now looking for the next line of action on what to do. But meanwhile, at least for the first time, at least I have seen him. He's to confirm that he's in a Sokoto prison here. So I will be leaving to Abuja now. Then thereafter, I'll keep people updated. Thanks and God bless you. Well done.
Hi guys. We are hearing that the Southeast leaders are talking about political solution this time anyway. Let's see how it goes, because it's really very shocking that they have to wait until he's being sentenced before they begin talking about political solution. They have all the time while he was in DSS custody, but nothing like that was done. You just have to understand what is playing out. Though it has finally played out, so this was when they come, they tell us now this, and that. Now the question now be say, how would Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeal this case? Now he's in Sokoto, and he's supposed to do this in Abuja because he's the one defending himself. He's supposed to do these things by himself. So you see what they've just done. They just want to make sure that he never had any chance to appeal this case. So the best thing now to do is political solution. Now the question is, the Igbo elites, are they ready for this? Would they ever do that? So I'm dropping it here. Please drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral so that, the world will understand what is happening today. See you in my next video, and bye for now.